So you've been doing your transitions and living in Melbourne.
Mhm.
So how's your love life?
My love life.
Ooh, are you single?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But is there any other people who are chasing after you?
Yes.
Oh, tell me.
They have quite many of male or I mean men that try to get close to me. However, I got to be careful because
Why?
because I never know what they want. You know, they might be after something only, after one thing.
Two things. One, sex or your heart. Big one.
I know.
So but I have to say to you, my ex relationship, my ex boyfriend that lasts for like 7 years.
Yeah.
The first night, we have a great conversations. We pick up in a nightclub, and then we end up have a huge fight.
Yeah.
And then we have a second date. Today I went to see the mother.
Yeah.
So in our case, it started with, I won't say sex, but it's a sexual thing.
Yeah.
So sometimes start with sex in transgender, maybe not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because is, how should I say? Oh, I don't want to promote it, but at the same time, I think sometimes through the sex after that, maybe people can see what's behind it.
Yeah.
And actually found the person.
But
But also,
yeah.
of course, there are people who just come and go.
Yeah, for me, from all the men that I used to date with, or used to meet, I found that there is all bad impressions. Bad experience that happened to me because they
Okay.
just after one thing. So because of that experience, I got. It actually built me become a kind of person who have a more sensitive character when it's towards
You
the
mean
men.
you mean you feel hurt after that?
Of course, some of them really hurt me.
Oh,
But I do not
I
want
feel
to.
like I should do a Medusa session here.
So
Okay.
so I got to be careful with them.
Yes.
For me, as a woman, I don't really put sex together with the friendships. For me, I always put a friendship, sex, and love, these three
Yeah.
things apart. But I'm not mean to offense men, but I found that most men, they like to put these three things together. When they come to friendship, one first things in their mind is how they how to build intentions towards the sex first.
They just try to get you in the bed, and then they will, But can you say something about my own personal experience? I think that a lot of transgender people are quite a lonely person because about who we are and our family problem as well. And then when we meet a guy,
Yep.
Even though sometimes we know we just go out for play or whatever, having fun, but unfortunately we do end up start to falling in love with a person. And if the person's not in the same level with us, he just like finish and they say goodbye, I'm gonna go, and that's when we get hurt.
Yeah.
But and then that's why I said sometimes if we who go out and play a lot, we need to understand the game.
Yeah.
Don't just fall for it.
Of course. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not.
If you just go out have fun, just
Yeah. Look. I do admit. I do love sex. If I don't. If I say.
Light.
If I say that I don't love sex, then I'm lying to myself. I think every human being loves sex, but for me, I don't put sex as everything on top of friendship. You see, to me, I depend on my mood, depend on my intentions, because I'm looking I'm looking for a genuine friendships. The friends that really have a genuine intentions want to make friends with me, not after a sex.
Okay.
I mean, look, if I have a boyfriend, a decent boyfriend or husband in the future, well, if we know that we love each other, we can always have sex anyway. But not the man that I just met and then in the first place and then already asked me if I want to have sex or not. I think I think it is obvious that the man is actually after one thing, you know. He's not have any intentions want to make friends with me.
Okay.
Yeah, he only want me to become his sex partner.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
You sound bitter though.
Mm.
Are you? Are you?
But I'm a strong woman.
Yes. But don't get burned by those experiences. Okay. Don't be bitter or anything. You know, because sometimes it is tough. You know, and how men like to just use us and everything. You know, but in this game of player and getting play, you have to understand, bitter is just not a good thing to
Yeah, but the thing is, the one good thing about me, because I know what I really want in my life as my priority.
What you want?
Well, I want to get my stuff done in Australia, means my visa for me to get approved by Australian government so that I can actually live permanent as a residential here. That's my first priority, and secondly is my job. To get my financial stable and to achieve my goal. Maybe next time in the future I can open up my own business. So when it comes to talking about men, if one day I can have a man in my life, is a right man, of course it's a bonus for me, for my life. But if it is not a fate for us, or for me to be to have a partner in life, then my life still need to go on.
Yeah,
I
totally agree,
Yeah.
But when it comes to men, only I can say we see. Time will tell.
Yeah.
Because when people fall in love, they go crazy.
Yeah.
Because, and whatever you want to see, whatever you want before, you totally forgot about it. Because it's all love.
And also, I believe sometimes the more we chase, it's just like butterfly. The more we chase, it go away, and then if we don't chase, it suddenly come. But we just never know when. I believe that there's a reason for everything. When it's come, must be a right time,
Okay.
and it's the right person. That's what I
Cool.
always believe.
No problem. So other than men, you want to do what you do, and you are a professional massage therapy.
Yeah, massage therapy. Besides makeup artist, I also a professional massage therapist.
Oh,
Yes.
do you know that I'm going to study massage?
I don't know about that.
Okay, so next month, I'm gonna do some massage course, and it's actually one of my passion as well.
Yeah.
Because I actually love to give people massage.
Okay.
So hopefully, from this.
With happy ending.
Of course, no. I don't do happy ending. I don't do casting couch.
Okay.
But when you sit down, you say, "Oh, this fit like a glove." Well, no. It's actually want to learn from experience, and I went to the college to talk to the girl.
Yeah.
And she said that well, even though I can probably volunteer myself to some aged care center, so to take care of some older people as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be interesting, but we see. Okay.
Well, I think it's very good to be a professional massage therapist. Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Because personally, I have to say that I don't like to be touched a lot. I like I don't like.
But you like to touch people.
No. I mean, I don't really like touching people as well. Other than massage. I don't like to go to salon. I don't like people touching my hair. I don't like people touching my nail. I don't like to do this, do that. But when it comes to massage, I love to be massaged, and I like to give massage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really strange, But normally, I'm not like, this kind of girl,
Yeah.
Yeah. So with people are actually a bit distant.
Yeah.
So let's say we catch up again in 1 year time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to say to yourself, the future you?
You're asking about what is my expectation, is it?
Well, anything. You can say anything to the 1 year later to Didy. If we look back at this video.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know what will happen to me in the future time, but I believe that I always have a dream that for me to achieve for my life in the future. To me, I expect that I will become a real successful woman, and I can go on to my next step or next stage, which is my SRS done, which is sex reassignment surgery. However, I don't know when. Now I just think positive for my future. I just do the best what I can for myself. Hopes all good things will come around to my life.
Cool. So thank you to catch up with us again.
Yep.
It's nice to see you again. Your hair is a bit different now and a bit longer.
Yep.
And today we wear our hoodie to do our, tribute to Trevon. And hopefully, everything will be good.
Okay.
And hopefully, one maybe we catch up a bit sooner than that. But who knows, 1 year later, when you feel bad or whatever, you can look back those messages and get some courage from it.
Sure.
And share to some also share that with some other people as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And thank you for letting me to come to your new house.
You're welcome.
How's the moving?
Moving?
Well, you're moving here. Is it difficult?
No, actually I have my friends helping me moving, and he don't want to take any payment. So finally I just give him a little bit pay, and then I spend him a dinner. So he's happy anyway.
Yeah. I feel like this is a better room than last one though.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I feel more comfortable as well.
Cool. So thank you to talk to us.
You're welcome.
And before we end, we have to do our love, peace, joy, and express yourself. Love, peace,
Joy,
and express yourself. Bye.
Bye.
The rebirth has started.